Alright, so I was going to call this video how to make a rocket stove, but I can't because I didn't really make a rocket stove. But come on and check out what I did make here. Alright, so what we've got here is we've got a regular can stove, and you've probably seen the videos online. But I tried to make the holes with tools that weren't sharp enough, and so all the holes are all nasty. Alright, and I'm going to take this apart so you can see how everything kind of is supposed to go together. And you can see down in there, can you see that okay? Can you see it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I kind of pounded that down with the hammer. I'm going to pull that out. Alright. So what you'll notice here is that I put the can within a can, and then I'll put sand or something around the outsides, but inside I made the hole off-centered, so that way I would have it kind of going up like this. And the reason I did that is I wanted to make a rocket stove that was semi-self-feeding, right? So I put it on a diagonal. Now the thing about diagonals is not only do you have to make the holes, what do you call it, concentric, but also vertically concentric, which is a nightmare. But anyway, this is basically just a proof of concept. Here, I'm going to put those down and try not to hurt myself, but now you'll see what I mean. Now you see the hole has to be like this to be able to fit basically inside. So if I pull that out, here's the way that the hole looks. Basically a smaller version of this guy here. Now, that's near to impossible to eye out, and that's pretty much my main problem. Now this was going together pretty smoothly, pretty nicely. And if there were, say if I had some muffler, some of that metal muffler tape, it would probably tape up pretty nicely. But yeah, fit that sucker in there. I'm gonna do a larger version. You notice that I did this so that I could put a little crown on top, so that way, you know, you could put a small pot or something on top there. But one, the cans are too small. Two, these concentric holes are insane. Now, obviously, someone with you know, the proper tools might be able to do it, but in cutting these cans is a nightmare. So the folks that did the can stoves on YouTube, props. So that's one. We've got one blister and a bunch of nicely carved up cans. Thanks for joining me.